Hello, so I've decided to showcase how I make my ever so famous chocolate milk. I drink it 3 times a day, every day, ever since I was very, very young, so it is a staple to my diet. So I'm going to show you guys how I make it, because it is perfect. Literally, it is the perfect beverage for anyone and everyone. So, for starters, I already filled up my mug. That's my average mug. I have stouter and taller mugs and stuff like that, but this is my completely average mug. I usually fill it to the brim, as you see, or not to the very rim, but pretty close. And I use 2% reduced fat. You can use whatever though. I've used like whole almond goat. It really doesn't matter. So now it is chocolate milk, but we do want to warm it up before we actually put the chocolate in it, because if you put the chocolate and the sugar in it before you warm it up, it's garbage. So yeah, I put it for exactly 1 minute with my average cup. Depending on the mug size you have and how much milk you're drinking, you change the time a bit. I used to start at like 45 seconds, but I've slowly warmed it up, and I've reached a point of perfection, and I think 1 minute is that perfection point, at least for my average mug. For stouter mugs or bigger mugs, it changed slightly. Max I have it at is like 1 minute 15 seconds. At that point, it gets out of warm and into pretty hot. So yes, and then after this, we only got a couple seconds left. So after it's completely warmed up, then we will, add chocolate and sugar, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So just a couple seconds left. Don't want it to hear beeping. There you go. And then we move it on. Always check with your hand if you feel the mug. If you feel it's a little too cold for your taste or a little too warm, just change it, or like put a couple more seconds, or put a bit more of cold milk. Like if you put a bit more milk, it'll be colder by a slight amount. Next, we grab our tablespoon. Tablespoons are the big ones, not the small ones. This is important. I use Nesquik for my chocolate. You can use chocolate syrup or whatever, it doesn't matter. But I use powdered Nesquik, and I get first tablespoonful. As you can see, I put a good amount on my tablespoons. I don't know how well you can see it, but whatever. And I go 2.5. So I took 2. This is my half. I'm done with chocolate. And then we get our sugar. I use 1.5 for sugar. So got a couple sugar slabs. Yeah. Oh. Sometimes you spill it. That's fine. So 1.5. And then after that, you just mix it. You just give it a good mixing. Make sure you don't see any chocolate chunks once you're done mixing. Just keep going for it. And then, yeah, that's it. You're done. That is how you make chocolate milk. So thank you for watching, and now I'll drink my milk. Bye.